as the year went on, I just try to progress and try to find one thing each and every year, like what I should get better at this year. I mean, I still got time, to develop, before the season starts.
What was the one thing this past year you had to fix?
More being more physical than I was. I always been physical. I always willing to put my head in. Just more being physical and buying in more than I over the years.
This group of you, Brandon, Chad, and Arcito, you know, four seniors. Is there a different feel about this group and it being y'all's last year and feel like y'all can do something special?
Oh yeah, we can do something really special this year, man. I mean, all us. I mean, we put in a position right now to make more plays. Right now, as you know, we're gonna spread the ball around a lot. Because we've got a lot of seniors around. We got a quarterback that can throw that ball. You know, right now we just focusing on one game at a time, one day at a time. Trying to get better and better and keep that bond that we got.
How much has having Tyler here the last few years and now going into the season only as a starter kind of helped you along as well?
Yeah, it been wonderful. It been a nice thing. I mean, Tyler the type of quarterback that like if he sees something, he gonna get it right there. He ain't the type of quarterback just like I got the favorite receiver, I'm just gonna throw it to him. Tyler the type of quarterback that if he see that gonna work, he gonna throw it to him. It gonna be that's it. He gonna make it work.
You look at him, his junior year at Meridian, he was injured, he struggled a little bit, and came back that senior year, had an amazing season, took you guys to the title and everything. Do you see any similarities when you look at maybe even last year with the injuries and everything, and now this is his year?
Yeah, it is more similar though. It does seem like it's more similar, but I mean, like he's a junior, he's a redshirt junior this year. I'm a senior this year. We came in together. We was both seniors that year in high school, and both of us we had a big goal, and that was make it to the championship. My senior year, we made it to the championship. Now this year we trying to do the same thing, man. My senior year, man.
You guys talk about that at all?
Yes, we do. We talk about it a lot. To my senior year in high school, yes, we talk about it a lot. Yeah.
How easy is it to adapt since you've been here? It seemed like you always had a throwing quarterback and a dual threat quarterback. Same this year with Tyler and Dak. I mean, during regular practice, how easy is that to adapt to knowing those different styles of?
It's just about, man. Really, it's just really about execution, man. I don't care who we have in, man. As long as I do my job, man. If I do my job, any play can work. If I do my job, they do their job. If everybody on the team do their job, the whole play can work. We can run one play the whole game, man. If everybody do their job, man, the play can be executed the whole game.
Every coach I've talked to about wide receiver says the toughest thing they have to learn is blocking coming out of high school because you just don't block in high school.
Well, in high school, I mean, some high schools don't block. I mean, some people stress blocking in high school. See, my coach, he stress blocking in high school. We had to block. I had sometimes I had to go out there and go crack. He always used me for a crack. I always go in and crack. I mean, that's why I always came up and I always, blocking. But like part of like breaking down and trying to, get the leverage on them and stuff, we ain't win now in high school. No. We ain't have to do all that.
When you see a kid like a year ago or so when Jamie and Keem and others, guys are used to just taking off the line and being wide open, can you say, hey kid, it's not like this at this level. You got to learn technique, timing, footsteps, all that stuff.
Like, see me, I ain't really had to tell them that though, man. They seen it in me, so they was like, man. I mean, Coach Angelo, he always used me for an example, for instance. Man, he's like, man, look at the physical, look at him being physical, look at him, he willing to put a nose in. So, man, they had to learn like that. They be like, man, okay, all right, I see how Chris do it. I see how Chris do it. They look up to me, That's what I try to do. I try to like do my job right, so they, to continue to like get better and see me doing. They be like, yes, I can do the same thing.
Do you like being an example?
Yes, I do. I love being an example. Yes.
Could you envision yourself when you came in being an example? Because you were such a low key guy.
Yeah, I would. I mean, at first when I came in, man, I ain't know what to do. I ain't know what to expect. You know how it is when you're a freshman, man. You don't know what to expect, But I seen myself like as the years going by, man. I seen myself as being a leader in the future.
That's the thing. I mean, we would try to interview those early years. You just didn't want to talk. I mean, it's not that you didn't have anything to say. You just didn't want to talk. And now, starting last fall, you just kind of opened up.
Yeah, man. I mean, I ain't really had much to say, man. I just, I really did. I ain't have much to say. I was just trying to do my job. I was trying to, you know, try to get in really good with my team and my coaches, and because I was going through some things over the years, you know.
And now you're almost a spokesman for the group.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that what Coach Miller and them expect out of me, man. Because I mean, I was true freshman, you know. I played immediately, you know. I came play special team. I started on a couple special teams like kick out return, you know. Came in here, you know. Now I'm a leader, you know. Now I'm a senior. It came by so fast.
When you look at the playbook that y'all are adding some things now, especially in regards to the passing game, how much fun has that been to kind of learn some new plays that kind of can benefit the receivers?
I mean, it's going well. I mean, I like all the new players that we got in, because it really just like it gives us more freedom, you know. Back then, you know, it was done one way. Only one way, because we were so young, we didn't know what to do, so we had to do it their way, you know. Now we know what to do. Like come on, he's straight. You gotta know what to do, how to do it, and when to do it, you know. Now we know what to do. It's just how you gonna do it. Now we know how to do it, when you gonna do it, you know. That's how it is.
Throughout your time here, you've been kind of the bigger receiver, you know, and now you've got some more guys on the roster that are similar build to you. Does that help you at all, just having more guys, you know, of a similar body style?
Yeah, it helped me a lot, you know, in practice, you know. Kind of cut down my reps a little bit in practice, but, you know, I understand that the young guys got to learn too. I mean, I already know what to do, you know what I'm saying? I know what to do, so now I just do anything they tell me, I just do it, you know. I ain't got no problem with that. I'm glad the young guys in, you know. They got to learn. I got to be an example, you know. Like I always say, I got to be an example. I'm trying to be a leader. I want to be a leader.
How do they decide who plays X and Y in this? Because y'all seem to have so many the same skills, you and Arcito and Chad and everybody.
Well, I don't know how they do that, but you know, Z is more like a big body guy, you know. X is more like a guy that can, you know, move around. They more like move around, catch the ball, you know. H back can go in the backfield sometimes. They can go in the backfield, catch a little, you know, do a little wildcat sometimes. That's what Chad is. I mean, I don't know how it is, but I'm just playing my role, man.
When did you first meet Tyler Russell?
I first met him I was in junior high. We was in junior high school, and I caught a pick on him.
Yeah.
In junior high school, I was going to K Griffin. Griffin, he was going to Northwest. Yep. I caught a pick on him, man. He threw it. It was like he was in the red zone. That was in the red zone. He threw it in the end zone. I caught a pick on him, man. Like I ran it back, but I ran right about him.
Then you end up being teammates. But you guys ever hang out before? You know, during junior high, you guys hang out all?
No, we didn't hang out at all.
I'd heard that he had used a high school football in junior high. He was one of the few guys who used a high school football in junior high. He just seemed to always be ahead of everybody.
It was like they had in our high school before we was 6A, we had it was 5A, and we had on the 10th through 12th.
Right.
But they my Coach Ed Stanley, he had moved us up. Like in my 9th grade year, he moved 4 of us up. He moved 2 from Northwest and 2 from K Griffin. And he had he had Tyler and he had Kahira Usher. And from K Griffin he had me and Kevin Roberts.
Mm-hmm.
So we got moved up immediately because we were gonna play immediately soon we got up there 10th grade, so we can get familiar with the offense. Then when I met him, you know, he started talking to me and him, talked a lot, and got acquainted.
You guys are teammates, seniors, you're the guys on campus. You come here to Mississippi State as freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and not to say you get lost in the shuffle, but you're not the big man on campus anymore. What was that like?
I mean, it's really good though, because you really ain't got that much attention.
Yeah.
You ain't got all the attention. You ain't have to worry about nobody all in your face, and you know, you just really got your me time.
What about now?
Now it's kind of the same thing, but like it's more questions and more, you know, interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just people that love. I mean, you the man. You feel like you're the man.
What about